The United States is once again withdrawing from the World Health Organization. President Trump signed an executive order on January 20, 2025. This marks his first day back in office. The order begins the process of extricating the U.S. from the global health body. This is the second time the Trump administration has attempted such a move. The decision has been met with sharp criticism. Opponents call it a dangerous move. They argue it will harm global health initiatives. The move also isolates the U.S. on the world stage. The withdrawal order cites several reasons for the decision. The administration argues the EU mismanaged the COVID-19 pandemic. They also point to the influence of other nations on WHO policy. The U.S. also expresses concerns about its financial contributions to the organization. The decision to leave the WHO is complex. It has significant implications for global health. The move raises questions about the future of pandemic preparedness. It also impacts international cooperation on health issues. The Trump administration has cited several reasons for its decision to withdraw from the WHO. One primary concern is the organization's handling of the COVID-19 pandemic. The administration argues the WHO was too slow to respond to the initial outbreak. They also say the WHO was too trusting of information from China. Another point of contention is the issue of influence within the organization. The U.S. has long expressed frustration with what it sees as undue influence from other countries, particularly China. The administration argues that these countries exert pressure on the WHO to advance their own interests. They say this comes at the expense of global health priorities. The U.S. is also concerned about its financial contributions to the WHO. As the largest single contributor, the U.S. provides a significant portion of the organization's budget. The administration argues that this level of funding is unfair. They believe other countries should contribute more. These factors, according to the administration, justify the decision to withdraw from the WHO. They believe this move is in the best interest of the United States. This is despite criticism from global health experts. This is not the first time the U.S. has attempted to withdraw from the WHO. In 2020, the Trump administration initiated a similar process. However, this was reversed when President Biden took office in 2021. The U.S. has a long and complicated history with the WHO. It has been a member since the organization's founding in 1948. The U.S. has played a significant role in shaping global health policy. Public health experts have expressed deep concern over the U.S. withdrawal. They argue that it will have serious consequences for global health security. One major concern is the impact on pandemic preparedness. The WHO plays a crucial role in coordinating international responses to disease outbreaks. Experts warn that the U.S. withdrawal will weaken these efforts. This could make it more difficult to contain future pandemics. They point to the recent outbreak of Mpox in Africa as an example. The outbreak has caused over 1,000 deaths. Experts say this highlights the importance of global cooperation in addressing health threats. The process of withdrawing from the WHO is complex. It is governed by both the organization's constitution and U.S. law. The U.S. is obligated to provide 1 year's notice before its withdrawal can take effect. The U.S. also needs to fulfill its financial obligations to the organization for the current year. This process will likely take time. It will involve disentangling the U.S. from numerous programs and initiatives. The WHO has expressed disappointment over the U.S. decision. However, the organization has also signaled its willingness to work with the U.S. during the withdrawal process. The Director General of the WHO, Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, has emphasized the importance of continued collaboration on global health issues. He stressed the role of such partnerships in saving millions of lives worldwide. The U.S. withdrawal from the WHO marks a significant shift in the global health landscape. It raises concerns about the future of international cooperation on health issues. The long-term impact of this decision remains to be seen. However, it is a decision that will undoubtedly have far-reaching consequences for global health. It will also impact the U.S.